Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my bedtime routine, and this routine really sets me up for a great morning. I try to do these things every night. There is 15 of them. It does seem like a lot, but they are little things that get done quickly, so let's hop right into it. As always, if you guys like these types of videos, then please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And if you guys aren't subscribed already, then please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be updated on all my newest uploads. So I have my green smoothie here, and I'm just gonna go through the list. And these are in no order, I just have them written down, so I'm just gonna go through it. So the first thing I do is clean up my space. I feel like when you reset your space and clean it up, and when you wake up out of your bed and everything is just nice and clean in its spot and everything is organized, it really puts you in a good, peaceful mood. So I definitely cannot go to bed without cleaning up my space. If it's a hot mess, I feel like I wake up a hot mess. Another thing I do is make myself a cup of tea. I really am a tea drinker more than I am a coffee drinker. So whatever you feel is a treat to you, whether it's a glass of hot water or a cup of hot chocolate, I think that it's super important to treat yourself. So my way of treating myself and just kind of winding down is to make myself a cup of tea. I've been really liking decaf Earl Grey. I'm not really good with caffeine stuff. It makes me feel a little bit nauseous. Another thing I like to do is put on my humidifier before I go to bed. I feel like having a humidifier, especially in the colder months, right now, winter, the heat really messes you up. So having a humidifier really helps me breathe through the night, but also is great for my skin. So I actually put these on for myself and hubby in our bedroom, as well as Jaden's room. He has his own humidifier. But what's really cool about this one is that it has a 4.5 liter tank. It is super easy to fill up. As you guys can see, I'm putting it into my sink in the bathroom and filling it up. It also has a ceramic filter ball, which I think is super cool. I've never seen a humidifier with filter balls, and I think it's great that it cleans the water, and it has a dust-proof sponge filter as well. So the cleaner the water, the better. It also is safe and BPA free, and my favorite time is that it has a 75-hour runtime. We usually keep it around in the middle, so not too high, not too low, but as you guys can see, it does let out less or more depending on how you like it. And I like that the nozzle also spins around. You can choose in which direction you want the humidity coming out of. I also just want to say thank you to Kaival for sending this product to me for free. Again, all opinions are my own. I've had humidifiers throughout the years, and I have to say this one's my favorite so far, just because of the filter feature, the easy to use system, and the nozzle specifically. I've even had a Dyson humidifier back in the past, and I feel like it does such a better job with the air in our room, and we sleep so much better. And it is so much more affordable, so I think you guys should check it out. Next thing up is brushing your teeth. I know you should be doing this anyways, but I feel like having a clean mouth for the night sets you up for a good morning as well. Less of a possibility of bad breath and all that good stuff that comes along with brushing your teeth. And I've been really into doing more natural toothpaste and other things. I actually started brushing my teeth differently and using salt water and a tongue scraper, which I think I'll share that in another video because it was just super eye-opening after reading a book on holistic dental care. If you guys would want to see a video on that, then please let me know down in the comments below. Next up is my skincare. These are my two favorite products I've been using lately. I absolutely love this serum. I feel like it heals any kind of discoloration I may have on the skin or any breakouts as well. And I also feel like it just soaks up really nice and gives me kind of an aromatherapy benefit to it because of the essential oil, so I feel super relaxed and calm. And then I use the roller around areas that I have wrinkles or darkness, I should say. So any darkness under the eyes or wrinkles around the mouth. I'm not saying that I have a lot, but also just preventative care. And while that's soaking up into my skin, I like to do gua sha. I absolutely love this one from Wildling Beauty. I love the shape of it, so I go through my face in about 5 minutes. Sometimes I do it for longer, but I don't have much time as a mom, so I try to do it as much as I can. And I really love the kind of comb looking side because it really breaks up the tension in the face, and it just makes me feel super relaxed before going to sleep. I like to light a candle after I clean my space. This sets up the whole mood. It feels calming and also just smells soothing. So I really like to put on a candle. It's kind of like a new thing, and I used to hate candles, so I try to pick ones that have a scent that are more fresh. And you can obviously choose whatever scent you like. I like to read a book before I go into bed. So I have this Hatch sound machine, and I feel like this is the adult version compared to the one that they make for babies because Jaden has his own as well. So it's an alarm clock and everything in one, but I have it set up where the light turns on a specific color and I get to read for 20 minutes. And then when the 20 minutes is up, it goes to meditation. So I don't do this every night, because sometimes I'm so tired, I'm like, okay, let's just go to sleep. But it really helps me relax my mind. Sometimes I have anxiety at night or the millions of things that I have in my mind that I need to get done. I can't fall asleep, so doing a little bit of meditation definitely helps me. And after that's done, it's usually like a 10 to 15 minute thing. It goes on to white noise. You can choose a different noise that you want, and you can choose how long it's going for. I feel like I have it set for 10 minutes and then it shuts off for the rest of the night. I love to take a shower, okay? I feel like the shower is my time, and I don't have to think about anything, do anything. I just get to spend it with me, myself, and I. And there's just something about the water running down that I absolutely love. And I try to wash my hair less often, so I kind of do it 2 to 3 times a week instead of every day, especially because I have the blonde, but also because I'm using a purple shampoo, which can be a little bit more drying. But I do love this purple shampoo. It keeps my blonde more silver, more cool instead of warm. So a shower is definitely a must, and if I'm not washing my hair, I still hop in the shower to, you know, relax and have me time. I made this thing to moisturize my brows and lashes, and I do see a difference, especially in my brows growing. I feel like they're filling up. I do want to share this with you guys in the future, the little concoction that I made up, but I'm just going to give it a bit more time before I share the recipe with you, just to make sure that it's fully working. But I think hydrating your lashes and your brows is super important. They're hair that's growing on your body, and just like our hair, we use conditioner or we choose not to, like I do. It's just nice to give a little bit of extra love in those areas because it is hair and you need to take care of it as well. I like to prepare my breakfast the night before. So as you guys can see, you can either cook it the night before and then just put it into a container and put it in the fridge and then reheat in the morning, or you can also just make it dry. I like to have oatmeal, so I make them in a mason jar. I put my cinnamon, my oats, and everything like that I want to have in there, and then I just throw it in a pot and have it sitting there for the next morning on the stove. So when I wake up, I know that I just need to add milk or water and just cook it quickly. This also helps not to think about what you're going to eat for breakfast. It's just there already set for you, and it's just a healthy option as well. I do check the laundry too, so when I'm done out of the shower, I take my dirty clothes and I go downstairs, and whether I need to fold something or change something from the washer to the dryer, I do so. I do have a load tonight to do, so I'm folding the clothes here, and this just really sets me up as well, because when I put the clothes that are wet into the dryer, I can do that the next morning and just have it all done. Laundry is something that I hate doing, and this just like forces me to just get it done and over with. I like to prepare my water for the next morning as well. As you guys can see, I have a magnesium supplement that I'm adding. This just helps me feel calm, but also it's great for breastfeeding. It helps the letdown come faster. So I've just been taking it ever since I started breastfeeding, and I just like taking it at this point. I also like to blend up my smoothie. As you guys can see, I am drinking the one from last night that I made, and I do this because sometimes I have my smoothie super early in the morning before Jaden wakes up, and I don't want to wake him up, but this gives me a chance to have part of his breakfast ready and mine as well. And it's just a great way to start your morning with greens, with, you know, fruits that are full of nutrients, antioxidants, and vitamin C. So super important to do as well to really nourish your body. I also really like to set up my tea for the next morning. So this is this really cool machine that we got. It's the Ninja, and it can make coffee or tea. And I am more of a tea drinker, while hubby is more of a coffee drinker. So it has its own separate things for tea or coffee as well. So I add a spoonful of my decaf Earl Grey, and I set it up for the next morning. So what's really cool about this machine is that it has a delayed brew option. So I set it up for 4:30 or 4:45 in the morning. And don't forget to set up your cup. And you have to leave the machine on in order for it to do it. If you shut it off, it will not work. But I do have my cup of tea ready to go in the morning this way. So those are all of the things that I try to get done before my bedtime. I usually go to sleep around 9:30. I know it's early for some people, but I feel like if I don't, I am like a zombie in the morning. Plus my little guy likes to wake up sometimes 2 to 3 times during the night. I don't know if he's going through a growth spurt. That's a whole nother thing, but it's okay. Again, I try to do these things every night. I'm not perfect, and every day is not ideal. So I just try to get as much done as I can to set me up for a great morning. And I swear, if you do these things, it really gets you up in the morning and makes it a lot easier to kind of get your day going, because you don't have to think about all these little things. And it's just right there, ready and done for you. And you also feel super relaxed and calm before you go to sleep as well, so you get a good night's rest for the next morning. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe you got some great tips here. If you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys want more videos like this, then please subscribe to my channel as well, and let me know down below what you would want to see next. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.